Hi, I'm Akshay, co founder and CEO of Quality.
Hi, I'm Vikas, co-founder and CTO of Quality.
Quality is an ancillary service management platform for hotels, hostels, and vacation homes to provide better guest experience and maximize total hotel revenue. With Quality, hoteliers can list, manage, offer, and track their services for guests, thus providing them with four-folded ROI. One, better guest engagement. Second, guest satisfaction. Third, loyalty. Fourth, additional revenue. With our personalized service placement and personalized WhatsApp notification throughout the customer journey, which is pre check in, during stay, and post checkout, they are able to engage proactively with their guests and upsell more to their guests to generate additional revenue. Speaking about why now, as we all know, in the history of hospitality, global financial crisis was the first instance where the occupancy rate went all-time low. COVID last year, due to COVID, they are in the same situation again, wherein now hoteliers are exploring new opportunities to maximize revenue and generate additional revenue from their guests. Further, as we all know now, hotel stay are not only about clean room and comfortable beds these days. In such competitive environment, offering unique and personalized experience is a key to healthy bottom line. Part and parcel of complete guest experience is ancillary services and ancillary services like F&B, retail activity are strong driver of revenue. Further and lastly, we want to shift focus on maximizing business from existing customer by moving them toward a culture of total revenue management that embraces the potential of ancillary services, personalized guest experience to help them stand out in the market.
So speaking about the best team, first speaking about myself, I've spent last 4 years in the travel and hospitality industry building products for them. I have built India's largest airline booking website for Indian Armed Forces from scratch and scaled up to 100,000 searches and 5,000 bookings per day. We have implemented Rome to Rio ideology in the company and created products like cabs, hotels, and train bookings.
For me, it's more about personal issue that I used to face during my first startup, wherein I used to travel a lot for client meetings and demo to the different part of the country. Being a startup, we used to usually stay in a budget hotel, and as we all know, due to our hectic schedule, there were certain instances where we used to have some requirement, but the problem was that there's a lack of transparency in terms of figuring out what is that I can expect from hotel or ask them for. Second, in terms of transparency, again there is a lack of transparency when it comes to the pricing and the costing of those services. Since we have heard in news that someone ordered banana and during checkout they ended up getting an invoice of 500 rupees. So what we eventually end up doing is we go outside and figure it out ourselves. So this is a big loss or a revenue loss for hotels. So that's where this whole notion and an idea of quality came into fruition.
So talking about TAM, as per 2019 statistics, there are around 17 million rooms available across the world, out of which 10 million falls under the budget hotel category, which is our target market. Even if you look at 30% market share capture at $3 per room per month, we are looking at an MRR of $9 million per month only through pure SaaS. However, we don't want to stop there. Our vision is of bringing outside experience inside hotels by creating a service providers network and providing services like tour guides, dine-in, events, airport pickups, forex exchange, etc. We want to increase our revenue by earning commissions over them and increase our revenue by 3 to 4 times.
Yes. Speaking about our current monetization and future monetization strategies, with our launch, previous month launch in beta, we are primarily right now working on a pure SaaS model wherein we are charging $3 per room per month, which is an active room. So if a hotel has 30 rooms but they are using Quality among the 10 room, then we only charge them $30, not the $90. Plus, what on top of it, they need to pay us all the WhatsApp notification charges, which eventually goes to WhatsApp. However, in future, we are looking at a hybrid model of SaaS plus commission. As Vikas mentioned that in future we are looking at a strategy of creating a travel service provider network and integrating them with quality and then offering it to the guest via hotels. That's where we are looking at a commission model of around 25 to 30% from the service provider itself, and of that 25 to 30% passing around 60 to 70% to hotel and keeping the rest. And that's how, when Vikas mentioned that we are looking to increase our revenue further by 3x, is through that commission and the hybrid revenue model. Last but not the least, let's address the biggest issue: why the current OTAs and big players are not getting into it, or why cannot they get into it. So during our idea validation, we had few conversation with top level X in MMT and bookings. These are the few observation that we came across. One, they do realize that it's a big market, it's a huge market, though it's fragmented. Second, since it's fragmented, a lot of groundwork needs to be done. Third, having said that, the OTAs right now, as we know, they are in a race to capture the market, online booking market share. And if you look at the unit economics, what they end up generating as a revenue from a one night booking, we are charging for the ancillary service throughout a month. So they typically get around 15 to 35% commission on a single night booking on a room, which is anywhere between like 100 to 500 rupees depending upon the total cost of the room for the night. We are looking at about $3, which is like 210 rupees a month. So that's where the shareholder obligation comes into picture, given the fact that they are already in a big race of capturing online travel booking market. Lastly, which was surprising, is they are looking out for startups who can prove this model, prove this hypothesis, create some ground rules, scale up to say 3,000 to 4,000 hotels, which becomes a good M&A opportunity for them. That's where our phase 3 comes into picture, which is an API model, wherein we are looking at once we scale to around 5,000 to 6,000 room hotels across the globe, we are looking at a model wherein we can provide these ancillary service over an API to these OTAs. So the experience becomes like booking an airline. So during checkout, we get a list of entire ancillary for that airline. So right from seat upgrade, pre-book a meal, insurance. So we want to get into some sort of partnership with these OTAs wherein they can consume the data and the services that we have, first party services that we have from our hotel partners, and offer it to their guests to increase the overall booking amount. So yeah, these are the few pointers why big players are not looking right now to get into this market. So yeah, that is pretty much about quality, and we wish to seeing you and speaking with you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.